I hate seeing liberals, Texas liberals at that, not reckon with what the lesson was for Kamala Harris and Trump. Kamala didn't lose because of leftists and for some kind of purity test. She lost because she didn't inspire hope. She ran a historically dogshit campaign that didn't promise anything except for tax cuts for small businesses. She dropped the best policy she had, which was on cutting the housing market price caps after her billionaire brother told her, hey, cut that shit out. And so she cut that shit out. The point of a primary is to demand better for our politicians. Right now, we got two candidates, Tallarico and Jasmine Crockett, who, let's face it, especially on Israel, but domestic policies as well, don't really have that much going on other than fuck Trump. And you can't win an election off of fuck Trump. That's boring. Not just boring, but like stand for something. Don't just stand against something. Isn't that what Republicans do all the time? So now is exactly the time to demand concessions from these politicians and say, yo, Jasmine, say fuck Israel. You were glazing their Lebanon terrorist attack. Like, Tallarico, you're accepting billions of dollars from not billions of dollars. You're accepting money from a billionaire, Miriam Adelson. Why? Why? You're not taking corporate PAC money unless it's coming from one person instead of a corporation. Why? Do we got any values, any standards, any things we're going to hold ourselves accountable to? So to my liberals out there, your politicians can be better. That's the lesson. They have to be better or else they're not going to win. Because the vote is not about Democrats turning out. The vote is about getting normal people who would rather choose the couch than vote for some dumbass who doesn't have any interest in their well-being, like Kamala Harris. So instead of whining that people are in a primary, dissing and demanding more from Tallarico and Crockett, let's analyze what people are saying and say, yeah, I guess it does make sense for our Texas candidates to stop glazing and visiting Israel to such a degree. And you know what? Let's have some better policies here at home. Let's have some better anti-ICE policies. Let's have a policy for Texas rail. Let's have something positive instead of and constructive, something to build from instead of just coasting off of a fuck Trump mentality like Kamala Harris tried and failed to do.